need to be white.
Yeah, God forbid a building right next to the White House be white. But of course, it's not just one-hit wonder TikTokers bitching about everything that Trump does. It's also the mainstream media.
He plans to paint the Eisenhower Executive Office building white. Plans first unveiled to a startled Fox News host, Laura Ingraham.
But you're not worried it's like a big white blob?
But actually, Laura Ingraham wasn't startled, as you will see when watching more of her exchange with President Trump.
That's
No.
No?
What it does is it brings
So
out
you're
all
a
the
builder.
detail.
I'm not. I have no.
No, it brings out the detail. Do you understand, Raymond?
Suck
When
up.
that building was built, people considered it a really ugly building. And I looked at it, and some other people, it's one of the most beautiful buildings ever built.
So, a couple of questions here. First, why
Come
should
back,
we
come back.
care
Nope.
about Laura Ingram's opinion on Washington, D.C. architecture? And why does Jonathan Karl suddenly care what Laura Ingraham thinks about anything? And since when does ABC News take their historical preservation cues from Fox News primetime?
And before you say I have bigger things to worry about, you're absolutely right. But this man is going to leave such a stain on our nation's capital, I just can't be quiet about it.
So, replacing stone that resembles the facade of an Olive Garden with premium black granite and covering a soot-stained monstrosity with white paint is leaving a stain. Right. And let the history book show that when the Republic was on the brink, sand stars heroically refused to be silenced. Thank you so much for your stunning bravery, sir.
It doesn't need to be white.
So the big White House scandal of the month is Trump's renovation of the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool. Because of course it is.
Over here in front of the Lincoln Memorial, you have the iconic reflecting pool. And here is a project Trump has been very excited about. They drained the water from the pool, and they appear to be painting the floor of it what Trump calls American flag blue.
It appears that they're painting it. But in reality, they're actually
What did I just hear?
a heavy-duty industrial-grade weatherproof coating. But great job, Jonathan Karl. You're doing God's work.
You guys. No one was consulted. He was just like, let me
Spy
talk to my
Scout, Spy
boys
Scout,
down in
Honor
Florida,
Soldier, and Diamond.
and they'll come up and paint epoxy on the reflecting pool. It boggles the mind.
First of all, it's not epoxy. It's a moisture-cured urethane sealant. But why let basic facts get in the way of a good rant?
So you're telling me that Trump just gets to decide that the reflecting pool is going to be a tacky swimming pool blue, like a Florida swimming pool in the nation's capital.
Yeah, it's not a swimming pool blue. It's a pretty dark color. A color that I guarantee that you've never seen at the bottom of any swimming pool.
It's a reflecting pool, not a swimming pool.
I like it. Seems like a nice idea.
It's just being ruined.
I really like the fact that they're fixing it up.
I mean, maybe it needed to be fixed, but not
Spy
painted
Honor NG. Spy Honor
blue.
NG.
Maybe it needed to be fixed, but not wow. Right, let's just let it keep leaking 16 million gallons of water a year into the DC marshland because you don't like the color palette.
From folks we've talked to, it will not probably make the pool look any different in terms of reflectivity. If you're standing on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, you're standing at the World War II monument on the other end, and you're looking across the pond at a low angle, it will probably still be reflective.
Oh, so the reflecting pool will still reflect things. Outstanding journalism right there. I'm glad that we got the New York Times in a case to confirm that a giant flat body of water is in fact still reflective.
The difference, though, may come when you see it from a higher angle, from an airplane or the top of the Washington Monument. You know, this is a space that's meant to sort of be invisible. It's supposed to reflect back the gray stone and the trees all around it.
An invisible space? It's a 2,000-foot-long rectangular body of water sitting in the middle of a perfectly manicured lawn. It's not a stealth bomber. And heaven forbid, someone looking out the